I'm Dr. Aaron Stampfl. I'm the coordinator of the Keyboard Studies program here at CCU. I've just finished 4 years and I will be starting year 5, and I just love piano music. Well, I just love music. And being a pianist, I love to share my passion with others. And to learn a piece of music on the piano, it's a journey. And there's nothing more rewarding than helping a student along that journey, just learning the music, getting to know it on an intimate level. The field of music is so broad and varied that is reflected by what my students end up doing. And even for myself, I found myself doing so many different things: performing, teaching, being a church musician. So my students, a lot of them have followed that same path. Some have gone on to grad school, some are teaching, some are performing, some are composing. So really it is very broad, and I think that is part of what makes the CCU School of Music special, is that we are trying to equip our students to be prepared for whatever path God opens for them. One thing that will help with our Armstrong Center is it will integrate the School of Music into the rest of the university. Along with that, for a student in any other class, you can study for an upcoming exam by reading in your dorm room or going to the library, but most of our dorm rooms don't have a baby grand piano in them. So the accessibility for our students to be able to practice just a couple steps away from their dorm room is something that will really help with, I think, the commitment level for high quality music making here. Musicians, we tend to be an isolated bunch to begin with. We lock ourselves in a practice room for hours on end, and so we may not be completely attuned to what's going on in the outside world. So for me, I'm just looking forward to being around my colleagues in the other schools at Colorado Christian University, that some of which I only see a couple times a year, but now I will get to see them and interact with them on a daily basis. The Armstrong Center will not only be a great resource for the School of Music, for our students and the university, but it will be a great way for us to become more engaged in the local community. Already, the School of Music, we offer up our facilities for other organizations, local teacher associations, symphony orchestras, and that is something that we will continue to do and we'll be able to do even on a more grand scale in the Armstrong Center. After being at CCU for these past 4 years, it is clear to me that there is a strong sense of community. We care for each other, we look out for each other, we pray for one another. But on a single day afternoon campus visit, that is not something maybe you'll detect right away. So I think the Armstrong Center will send a message to other Christians who are interested in the arts that we're a university, a Christian university that is serious about the arts, and that we believe that the Great Commission is something that is relevant to musicians as well as other professions. And so it's a statement from the university that, yes, we should go into all the world as musicians or whatever field God has called us into. And the Armstrong Center, to me, really shows that the university has a strong commitment to help cultivate Christian musicians.